The F-14 Tomcat was one of the most iconic fighter jets ever built, renowned for its agility, power, and striking design. Introduced in the 1970s, the F-14 became synonymous with U.S. Navy dominance during the Cold War and beyond. But in 2006, the Tomcat was officially retired, leaving many to question whether it was truly time for the legendary aircraft to bow out. Was it worth retiring the F-14? Let's break it down. The Tomcat was an incredible machine. Its variable sweep wings allowed for superior maneuverability at both high and low speeds, and its powerful radar and long-range missile systems made it a formidable threat to enemy aircraft. Plus, the F-14 had a remarkable ability to defend aircraft carriers, giving it a key role in the Navy's air strategy. One of its crowning achievements was its role in the 1980s and 1990s, where the F-14 helped protect fleets from Soviet bombers, providing a critical edge in aerial combat. With its high speed and striking agility, the Tomcat was an excellent long-range interceptor, capable of engaging enemy aircraft far before they could get into firing range. By the time the early 2000s rolled around, however, the F-14 was beginning to show its age. The U.S. Navy needed an aircraft that could take on more versatile roles, combining both air superiority and ground attack missions, something the F-14 Super Hornet was designed to do. The Super Hornet was more cost-effective to maintain, had newer avionics, and was able to perform a wider range of missions, from air-to-air combat to close air support. Additionally, the F-14's smaller size, lighter weight, and improved fuel efficiency made it a better fit for the Navy's evolving needs. It was also more compatible with modern technologies and easier to integrate with newer fleet systems. Despite the practical benefits of retiring the F-14, there's no denying the emotional and historical significance of the aircraft. The Tomcat had a legendary status, and its striking silhouette became synonymous with the Navy's might. Many veterans, aviation enthusiasts, and military personnel still view the Tomcat as the ultimate naval fighter, and its place in history is unchallenged. The F-14 was also incredibly adaptable for its time, but by the early 21st century, it was clear that it couldn't compete with newer, multi-role aircraft. That said, the legacy of the F-14 endures, as it remains a fan favorite in popular culture and aviation circles. In the end, retiring the F-14 Tomcat was a necessary step for the Navy's modernization. The F-18 Super Hornet provided more flexibility and was better suited to the evolving landscape of modern warfare. But was it worth retiring such an iconic aircraft? For many, the answer is bittersweet. While the F-14 might no longer serve, its legacy lives on in the hearts of those who flew it and those who admired it from afar. In terms of military strategy, it was the right move, but for anyone who remembers the awe of watching the Tomcat in action, its retirement will always carry a touch of nostalgia. Ultimately, retiring the F-14 was part of the Navy's drive to stay ahead of the curve, and that's something we can all understand, even if we miss the legendary Tomcat.